I am 4% away from getting to Unreal. It is the hardest thing I've ever done in video games in a while. I really fell in love with rocket racing. Let's see if I can get there. Basically, in this video, if I get one first place and a fourth place, then we're good to go. So I don't know. Let's see how I can do this. Hopefully I get some of my favorite tracks. All right, Puddle Jumper 2, my favorite course. Let's see if we can get this done. I have a really decent race line here that I've developed, or seen so many people work through. One thing I want, yes, it gets very bumpy, and that's usually a common complaint when people are playing rocket racing, is the bumping. But you gotta learn how to be a little bit flexible here. All right, looking good. Usually I could tell if, while I'm racing, okay, I might have a good shot at winning here. I feel like this one is one of those lobbies. What's fun about grinding so much of this is that I've been recognizing a lot of familiar names. And you're like, oh, okay, this person knows how to race this track, and that is not fun hitting those hazards, but can't let it get to you. I like taking this turn just nice and easy, up and over. All right, we're in second. This is where I want to be. Again, I'm just trying to get to Unreal. I'm not trying to do anything crazy. We win, that's great. If we don't, that's okay. As long as I am third. See what I mean? It's getting a little bumpy, and I just gotta be flexible with it. That, yeah, I might miss the boost here, but the most important thing is just avoid the hazards. And if you hit a hazard, as long as you get that green boost, you're good to go. Okay, we're looking good here. We got our 2 boosts. This one, I don't like having 3 at the end, because you can't really use 3, especially with this curve right here. Okay, we're looking good here. All right. Use it here. Long straightaway. This is gonna get a little nasty here. It's gotta be right behind me. Nice. All right, hit the thing. Okay, now this is where I use my 2 boosts. If I get it here perfect, then I try just to go straight down the middle. Don't need to do anything. Put that one on top. Try not to overthink this and just coast in. There we go! Yes! Yes! It was very nice. Now we're getting so much closer. Okay. I could feel it. I am literally 1% away from getting this done. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's been a long time. All right. Airborne 2, my favorite map in the entire rocket racing. This is it to go to Unreal. Now, this is the reason why this is my favorite, is I just love going to green boost to green boost. Just don't crash. Not a great start, but that's okay. We have plenty of time. I saw someone do this earlier, like when I was in platinum rank, and I've been doing it ever since. Now the thing about being behind in Airborne 2 is that you get really good drafting opportunities, and drafting, because everyone's taking basically the same, as you can see, the same race line, which I will change at the very end, the last second. But again, my goal is just to get 1%. That's the main thing about racing in rank, is I know you're like, you gotta win sometimes, but you want to win as much as possible, of course, because it means you rank up faster, but you don't want to force it. There's gonna be some races where you're like, okay, 1% is good for me, or let's not lose any percentage. This is where it gets ugly here. Let's not lose any percentage. Let's at least try to save our rank, because it is brutal losing anything. Nice and easy. I like to go have 2 boosts at the end of this race, just so I could go into my other race line. I like to call it the 3rd lap race line, especially for the home stretch. People are already going to boost past me here, but that's okay. We got a nice draft there in the midair. Nice. All right. I hear people behind me. Things are going to get ugly here, but as long as I'm in the lead here, or in this little portion. There's no one around me. We're good. All right, here we go. Nice and easy. Yes! I don't care. We got second place. Oh, let me see it. Fetch my results. Fetch my results. I'm so happy. I literally, this is the most I've ever grinded. You don't understand, like countless hours playing offline, like long hours, like ridiculously long hours, and to be able to be Unreal. Oh, it feels so good, dude. I cannot wait. I'm gonna use this video as a jumping point. Let me help you. I want to help you get better either in this season or next season. Whenever you watch this, comment down below. Let me know whatever questions you have. I don't want to tell you specifically shortcuts for each race. I might do that, but I want to teach you that it's about the flow, and the meta isn't necessarily like boost here, do that. You got to read the race, and at the same time you got to be able to find that flow. And man, it feels good to hit Unreal with you on YouTube. Thank you so much. Follow for more or sub for more. I'll see you around on the next one. Let's go.